where we stand right now at $40.30 per share. Look at that graph. Down, 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 down. Why? Because they have a weak leader. And investors still don't see and understand it's time to let this fool go, right? Gets into this little pissing match in Brussels, loses his ass, right? And the Brussels government's not going to mess around. So immediately after this, they strike a taxi deal following Uber's exit. Little threats, they like to make these threats. Oh, we're going to leave. We're going to leave. Like, okay, leave. Bye-bye. Go. What happens is the public, the financial world sees this like arrogant approach. They don't like it. They definitely don't like it, right? And look at that. I mean, they started out at $45 a share. Even last week, Dara bought $9 million worth of shares, 200,000 shares, to try and sort of like impress the outside world. Hey, I have faith. And look what the stock market delivers. It's at $40, folks. Uber has warned this week's ruling will effectively bring its operations in Brussels to a halt. You got yourself there, fool, right? Your arrogant legal team, your arrogant executive trash team got yourself there, and now you act all surprised and you're crying, right? So good for Brussels. Slap them down. Slap them hard. It's the only way. You don't buy into this psychological terror warfare that they try and do, pushing these idle threats all the time. Call them bluff. That's what Brussels did, right? And you know what? Uber drivers in Brussels, sorry, but I have a message for you. If this is what your company does to you, right, go and work for the opposition, right? Because this is no way to treat an Uber driver. You should learn from this. So yeah, you went out on the streets. Yes, you did a big strike and you blocked major streets. Leave the company. Right, the Brussels government agreed Thursday on a proposal to reform the region's taxi and private car industry just a day after a judge ordered Uber to halt its Brussels operations almost entirely. Right. Uber, however, attracted blame from Brussels Minister President Rudy Verwoerd for being effectively banned as of Friday evening. Uber is solely responsible for the development of the sector. Uber is solely responsible for the development of this sector, while there was a legal risk that it would be outlawed, he said. The company had misled close to 1,200 private car drivers. There it is. So you slap them down. So I'm proud of the way this Verwoerd guy handled this, right? Because he just taught this arrogant trash team a good lesson. Sorry, right? Your tactics don't fly here. And we have to adopt the same approach state by state in the United States, right? Legislators, our representatives have to be far harsher on Uber. Can't let them get away with the crap that they're getting away with, right? Learn from this Rudy Verwoerd guy. Baie goed gemaak, Rudy Verwoerd. Ek is baie trots op jou vir wat jy gedoen het. Right? Well, he'll understand what that means, right? So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the feud between Uber and Brussels government has been running for a while now, especially since Brussels authorities reminded drivers in the spring that they cannot accept rides through their smartphone on the basis of a 1995 law. Okay, that needs to be updated, I agree. But never tolerate the Uber BS. And investors, I've made 5,000 videos for you and given you 5,000 reasons to replace this fool. We need someone in there that knows about the transportation industry, knows about rideshare, knows about how to treat all people, employees, drivers, everyone across the board. No, not just cozy up to one segment in their company, right? So investors, do us a huge favor and please fire this fool so that we can get some direction in this company, right? And start treating drivers the way they are supposed to be treated, with respect, with pay, and with safety. Have a good day.